The magical season for the Harlingen Cardinals comes to an end. They lose by a final score of 42-27. 4 turnovers in this football game for the Cardinals prove to be the difference. Let's go to the highlights. First quarter, second possession of the game for Madison. Byron Daniels. Check out this run here. Yeah, they got a couple of players who could run with the ball in Madison. This one, Daniels, all the way to the Cardinals' 30-yard line. Yeah, believe me, the cameraman had to bail out of that play. Next play, Marquise Warford. Yeah, the D1 recruit, just a junior, running with the ball. Touchdown, 7-0, Mavericks on top. Cards now, they need a battle back. Brian Blake will get the call. Watch his nice little run here. Big time run as he gets to the 10-yard line. 53-yard run there for Brian Blake. Later, it would be Kevin Ledesma, the quarterback, senior quarterback for this football team, to Alex Cisneros. He makes the catch. Senior to senior, 7-7. Cardinals all tied up. Still in the first quarter, Warford would get the ball on the little pass screen up the middle, running, moving, juking, trying to break tackles. 24-yard touchdown run, 14-7 Mavericks. Yeah, they're all fired up. The Cardinals punt, and the Mavericks have the ball again. Jalen Privet keeps moving. Looks like he was down. Was he? Let's take a look again. Yep, elbow goes down there, but the officials don't see it. The Mavs score after a long 79-yard drive. That was part of the drive. Justin Jones, the quarterback, 21-7, Mavericks in the second quarter. More in the second quarter. Cardinals down. Ledesma looking, finds Charlie Powers, goes up high to make the catch. Then it's Ledesma again. They go to the air attack. They have to start passing in this football game, and they find Powers. Powers running with the ball, caught from behind, inside the 5-yard line. Then it's Ledesma, runs it in. Extra point was no good. 20-13 Mavericks, still up at Harlingen. Yep, they're fighting. The Mavericks' next possession. You don't think these guys are hitting? Check this out. Bermea goes low, Warford goes high, and he's flipped. Now these guys are battling in this football game. Later in the drive, it would be more Warford. Warford is a little shaken up after that flip, but he comes back and comes back strong. Look at this. Juking, moving, breaking tackles, keeps his feet going all the way inside the 1. They would score after that, 28-13 Madison. Cards need a score. They get moving here. Ledesma to Bermea. Cardinals still fighting. Then it would be Brian Blake. He has a nice little run right here. Down the middle. Then more cards. Ledesma to Charlie Powers. Inside the 20-yard line. The Cardinals are in business. For the next play, the ball comes loose. The Mavericks recover. It's 28-13. Madison halftime. Here's what Coach Gomez had to say.
Gary brought down by number 6.
All I want for you guys, one way. Find one way to win. All right, that's together through hard work. Hey, believe, get it done. Let's go.
The fans certainly did believe, and the Cards come out firing. Ledesma to Cisneros. He makes the catch, runs out of bounds. The drive would stall, though, as Richie Collins, the athletic play right there, and the interception for the Mavericks. The Cardinals' defense would stop Madison, and Harlingen would get the ball back. This is Powers again with the nice catch. 28-20. Cardinals 1 score down. The defense needs a stop. They need to stop so the Cardinals can get the ball back. Yep, everyone's fired up and ready to go. If you're wearing red and white, believe or leave. So the Cardinals get the stop right here. And then it would be the Cardinals with the ball offensively. And check this play out. This would be going up and making the catch. Bermea almost catches it, I should say. And that would have been huge. Probably would have gone in for the score. So here comes Madison. Warford. Bermea throws him down to the ground. Yep, these boys were hitting hard all game long. Later, same drive. This would be Galen McAllister, the other running back on this football team. That have set up another score, 35-20 Mavericks in the third quarter. So the Cardinals keep fighting. They're down in this football game, a couple of scores, but they keep fighting. Here's Ledesma looking for Powers. Powers picks up about 8 yards on that play. The drive would continue here. Ledesma to Bermea all the way to the 1 yard line. Almost gets in. And it would be Ledesma carrying the ball here, goes in for the score. They're down by 1 score again, the Cardinals. 8-12 left in the fourth. That's right, they still believe. Now on 3rd and long, the Cardinals need the ball back, but it's Warford with the catch and the long run. And that would be all the scoring in this game. Mavericks win it by a final score of 42-27. Here's what Coach Gomez talking to his team after the game.
Hey, bottom line is this, man. There's not one coach in the world that prepares for a speech after a loss, man. Believe me. All I can tell you is, fellas, you got nothing to be ashamed of, man. We had our opportunities. We didn't tackle in the first half. Hey, you got nothing to be ashamed of. Bottom line is keep your heads up, man. Like I said, I got nothing to tell you, but I'm completely proud of what you guys have done. You brought something special to this season, man. Something you will remember for the rest of your life. Understand, it's not how we finish this season, fellas, and I want you guys to remember. By no means, man, but I want you guys to remember how we finished. Remember what we've been through, how we started, how we progressed, how we did. But don't just remember how we lost our last freaking game. That's the last thing I want you guys to understand. You guys competed, all right, you got nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to that. Juniors, like that Daniel just said, man, something that we need to pick up comes to the offseason. Bottom line, seniors, I'm extremely proud of what you guys did. Daniel, I'm extremely proud of what you did, son. Do not keep your heads low. Keep your heads up. Let's do our thing one more time, big boy.
The Harlingen Cardinals have a lot to be proud of. They won earlier in this season against a very tough team in Abilene when they played up in San Antonio. They go undefeated in district, win a district championship, win a bi-district championship, and win an area championship. And yes, they got past the 3rd round when they beat San Antonio Warren last week. Their season ends at 13-1, a very successful year for the Harlingen Cardinals in 2011. For 956sports.com, I'm Carlos Robledo.